All right, let's see who we got. I am Scary Bear. Okay, a Protoss player. Let's see. Okay, guys. Do we play a final Thor game of the Thor saga for now? Or do we try to build a battlecruiser against Protoss? You guys get to choose. BC. Thor saga. I mean, just to be clear, I'm going to do the battlecruiser saga after anyway. So you guys basically get to choose whether that begins now or whether we end the Thor saga. I think I see 4 Thors and 3 BCs, right? Okay, so we're going to do Thors then. Let's see if there's anything other... I don't want to do a proxy Thor, because I think we've done that enough. I wonder if there's another creative build I could do against Protoss with early Thors. I once did a build completely freestyle against Harstem in... I think it was some kind of Wardy tournament. I don't know if it was a big one or a small one, but I played against Harstem best of 5. And I just completely freestyled a 3-base Thor timing attack, and it just worked so well. It looked like the most OP build ever. I felt like I was maxed on Thors at like 8 minutes. Like, it was actually just insane. It was like... You could tell it was a freestyle build. It was 3cc before extra production facilities, and then I made a Widowmine drop first, then a Raven, then Cloak Banshees, and then I went into Thor Banshee from there with a couple siege tanks. It was a work of art, really. I definitely don't think I played double gas back then. I feel like that was before the double gas era even. But that's okay. We can always adapt it a little bit, right? I bet he's not looking anymore. I know my Protoss players, guys. That's so good. It's actually very nice to kill it because then I don't have to spend my... or waste my mining time, rather, on that. And then I also cannot lose a worker. Unless I kill it myself. Yeah, mentally I'm already like 50 points ahead right now. I guess I don't have to look for a probe. That's so automatic. See, Rush? No, I'm playing Thors. This is the final game of the Thor saga for now. And then the next stream I do, we're gonna start the battlecruiser saga. Good point, Madison, but we haven't played against this guy yet, so we don't know. He could be a massive brain user. We don't know that. Or are we just being racist against Protoss? That's what it is, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's time for my favorite dance. Haha. Adios. Okay. I think actually I could probably skip the Marines. I'm getting... Oh, I was going to say I'm getting Stargate vibes, but I would have been wrong. Wait, he's not actually going to catch this? No, he isn't, I think. Unless I mess up the micro real bad. This way, this way, this way. Adios. Oh, pretty decent kiting with him there, actually, but not going to be good enough. Twilight. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'll play Raven. Raven into Banshee. 3cc before extra production, and then we're going to do a big Thor attack in 3 base. That's what we're going to do. Kind of surprised he let my Reaper live, by the way. I feel like it's really unnecessary. I guess he was probably just scared of a secondary Reaper from the double gas, but... Oh, look at this. Boom. That's very nice. Skillers would get triggered by that. I know he really hates when Cyclones kill an early game unit. Maybe I can catch a Stalker or something. No, it's a battery. Never mind. Then I'll go into the main. He's not going to the main, which means he's ready. Or he was actually not using his brain, in which case you guys were right and I just lost an opportunity. That's alright though. Let's see. Keep the rest of my Marines here with the Raven. Well, what's actually... like, I know this maybe looks a little weird going Raven into Banshee, but I really liked playing this build before. Because you can deny the Observer. Sometimes you can't. I mean, if he flies all the way over here, I'm probably not going to see it, right? I might. Probably not. But you can deny the Observer. Most of the time they just fly it in here without even looking. And then the Banshees hit so freaking hard. I think it's really quite good. I do kind of come alive with Reapers, it's true. The Reaper is just my unit. It always was, it will always be. Let's see. That is a non-suspicious amount of gates, but there could really be 2 on the front, that's the thing. Maybe I should have made a bunker. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna make a tank first. Make the third to see with this dude. I feel like I always play as if my opponent's definitely playing 4-gate blink, because it's just... That build is so freaking killer that I did he just lose it? Did I just hear a Stalker die? He lost a Stalker to death. Or am I crazy? I think he actually lost a Stalker to death. That is impressive. Which new RTS gives the most Reaper versus Adept vibes? Maybe Zero Space, I think. Zero Space has a lot of early game skirmish. Like, in my opinion, a little too much, but it has a crazy amount of early game skirmishes. So probably Zero Space, I guess. Okay, it looks like he's not very committed with the blink attack, right? Gonna make 2 factories here. I guess we skipped, if I talk about the build earlier, I guess we skipped the Widowmine drop compared to that, but that's okay. I feel like this is so nice and safe, this build order. I think I could probably die to maybe like one of those nasty charge lot all-ins, you know? I feel like that could actually hurt, but doesn't seem like it's happening. Yeah, I'm really planning to attack. Get like a really fast max out and attack with that. I could get Banshee speed. Wait, can I already get extra factories with the 3cc version? Maybe I can. Let's see. I mean, it kind of looks like it works, right? Like I'm going to be able to build 2 Thors at once. Oh! Okay, well, he was ready. Me hyping up this build the entire game just for that. I don't know why he had so many Stalkers there, by the way. That means I can just take my 3rd base for free. Obviously gonna put us slightly behind to not do any damage there, but... And I should have been paying attention, it's just my bad. Even if your opponent's ready, you should never, you know, just lose your stuff like that. It's not that black and white. You can always micro. I know some of you guys haven't heard of that before, but... It exists. Look at my supply, by the way. I feel like it looks so freaking healthy for being up to 5 factories already. Do I like this map? I don't know. I feel like this map has no particular features that I would have a strong opinion on. Does it? Is there anything to particularly like or dislike on this map? Did I just kill something? That was a Warp Prism, I guess. I don't like maps that have a choke this narrow in the middle, especially with vision blockers, because it kind of creates the, you know, you can literally not attack there even if your army is way bigger, and I feel like that's more something you should have near some bases, ideally a little more balanced so they're spread out. Like, for example, you could have this base be a bit easier to defend. So once you actually finally get there, you know, you can actually hold it. But when it's in the middle of the map, I don't like it too much, I think. I would say this map is just a 6. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything special. It's just a map. I did win a couple of my games in the ESL Masters with my random on this map, so that is nice. Let's see, making Templars. Guys, is he taking the bait? Is he taking the age-old mech bait? That would be absolutely delicious if he was. Let's see, I got Blue Flame. Blue Flame takes a surprising amount of time to build, by the way. Let's see, what is his army? Is he gonna take the double bait? Is this Colossus and Archons? God, I hope so. Does this guy even know I'm playing mech? I don't think he has any idea, if I would have to guess. Does this look like an army you build when your opponent's playing mech? Yeah, attack me, bro. Do it. He will attack at the same time. Wow, he does have a lot of gates. Oh, he was actually going for it. Look at this. Or, well, it's just an enormous flank. I feel like my Thors are gonna pop the hell off, though. Look at these Thors. They've already killed everything on the top, pretty much. Can I repair this? Okay, he's blinking forward, very surprisingly. Yeah, the Thors are actually just gonna clap. Get out of range of that one Immortal if I can. Yeah, look at that. The Thors do it again, guys. The Thors do it again. My supply is so freaking... How are these still alive? My supply is so high, but I don't really have that much stuff. This is... I don't get why you smurf. Yeah, me neither, buddy. Ah, that's beautiful. Delicious. You know, I always find these comments so funny when I play on my actual MMR, because I think a lot of these guys still think that I'm freaking 7.3k or whatever, you know? But I'm literally just a 5.7k building Thors every game. Like, I've played enough games that this is my actual MMR. It's a delicious form of salt, really. Yeah, I'm smurfing as me. I already you typed GG, and I already felt the suspicious pause between GGing and leaving, you know? The Thors do it again. The end of the Thor saga for now, guys. A beautiful dub.